107.5 WBLS, your number one source for R&B.
107.5 WBLS in the studio for 1 full hour with Mama Cissy Houston. You know, it's Aretha Franklin's birthday today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, happy 73rd birthday. Yes. I know that she was Whitney's godmother.
Not really.
Oh, no?
She was just a good friend of mine.
Really good friend of yours.
And we were always around, and everybody calls everybody everything.
Yeah, right. That's my cousin. That's my second cousin. What cousin? Whose mother is that? I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Just play cousins. Uh-huh. Yeah. So I know last year she was on the Gospelfest, and this year we have a whole host of new folks who are joining us for McDonald's Gospelfest 2015. Right. It's actually the choir meeting the quartet.
Yeah, it's going to be really different this year.
Very different.
And now, it's something that people, I think, really want and remember how the choirs, because choirs aren't as popular as they used to be.
Right.
They don't know, but they are.
Right. So are quartets more popular now? Or
quartets go back a long way. I guess they'll never lose their power.
Right. Absolutely, and we're going to have quite a few of those, as well as some awesome singers. I just spoke to one of the Clark sisters. They're another mainstay. Like I said, we're going to call it the Mama Cissy and the Clark Sisters Gospelfest after a while, because these are our mainstays that we must see every year. You being one of them, the Clark Sisters. Now we've got the newest addition, Faith Evans, who's a New Jersey girl.
Yeah.
So everybody is applauding that. Then we've got our Brooklyn brother. We can't forget him, Bishop Hezekiah Walker on the bill.
By no means.
Yes. And the Blind Boys of Alabama.
Long time no see.
Yeah. Or here in some cases. Also the Mississippi. Yeah.
Not like it sounds.
Yeah. I mean, no. I'm like, hey, I haven't heard him in a while.
That was not nice. Didn't sound like me now.
And the Mississippi Choir, as well as the Mississippi Mass Choir and the Greater AME, Allen AME Church. As a mother, when you walk away, last year it was all about the women. Now it's about the choirs and the quartets. What do you hope that people walk away with the most?
Just inspiration. Mothers always need inspirations, because our kids today are not like they used to be.
Oh, yeah.
When I was really being a mother, I mean, it was a whole different story.
Right.
Now, we mothers aren't, they need to just get in touch.
Yeah. Or just stay connected, finding a way to stay connected to your children, because we're losing them.
Right.
We were just talking in the studio about them, feeling that they're social just because they're on their phones.
Because they're so young.
Yeah.
We get young mothers now.
We don't talk to each other anymore. That's why, when I sit down with my kids at dinner, we have to put our phones away and we sit and we have conversation. I think that gets lost now too. People.
Otherwise, how would they learn? How would they? You have to teach them how to deal with things, how to think.
Right. And they're not having to do much of that because they're on their phones most of the time. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a break. We're gonna play another. Give me your favorite Whitney song.
I will always love you.
I will always love you.
Yeah.
I will always love you too. We're going to play that one and we're going to come back with more Mama Cissy. I admire you. Every time you come in here with such a strong and beautiful and shining spirit.
Thank you so much.
It's hard to be down around you. And I know it comes from the great strength that resides inside. And I've asked God today to guide my tongue, because I do want you to know that the prayer warriors have been out here working for you and praying for you and your family.
And I feel every bit of it. I truly do.
You do need to know, because there's not a day that goes by that somebody doesn't ask me, have you heard anything? Do you know how Bobbi Kris is doing? How is she doing?
She's the same.
She's the same.
We've moved her now to a place for rehabilitation.
Right.
And, still not a great deal of hope. We're praying.
Yeah.
And I don't pray like that. I give it to God one time.
Right.
Because I know He's able. And I cannot change a thing.
Right.
So I'm asking everybody, just pray to the Lord who we know can do something about it.
That's right.
You know, if he works a miracle, thank God. If it happens the other way, I'm all right.
And how have you been? Because
I'm
you look great.
I'm fine.
You come in here, she came in here, y'all, with a pep in her step. Although she had her little what's the little thing? The hurricane. What she got? Is that the hurricane? Girl with stepping jack. You never cease to amaze me, and that's what I love about you. And if getting near 80 is anything
81.
like, oh, excuse me. If getting close to 81 is what it looks like, then I look forward to the journey. Yeah. God bless you.
Well, you looking mighty good yourself.
I'm trying. Mama Cissy, I got to try to keep up with you. When they said Mama Cissy coming, I'm like, got to get the eyebrows done. Got to get right, because you know she will let you know.
She's a beautiful young lady.
I love you.
You're so encouraging. And that keeps you young, you know.
Is that what it is?
A good attitude keeps you young.
Well, thanks for telling me. I'm going to try to keep my attitude right. Yeah. Mama Cissy, thank you. And like I said, call me up. You need me to sing background vocals next year.
Don't be surprised now.
All right.
All right. Don't say, I don't want to hear none of that stuttering.
Well, I got a whole year to start practicing. Miss Cissy Houston, love you.